I tell you what, if it is a rainy, cloudy day and you can't get out and enjoy the sunshine, this is the thing to have. Plus, if you don't have good balance and you need a little assistance getting around, but you need to exercise, you've got these hand grips right here. So they'll give you that extra support that you may need. Hey guys, today we're checking out a treadmill. This was sent to me from REDLIRO, which by the way is who has sponsored this video. So thank you, REDLIRO. We're going to get it opened up, assembled, and then I'll let you know what I think about it. So stick around. Well, there it is unboxed. Now the assembly process. So unless you have some little fingers, you're going to need some needle nose pliers or something to hold this nut when you put the bolt in there. That is a small area right there. Now this next step is going to be how you adjust the elevation. You have these pins and you're going to put them through those holes. Just put it down where you want it. That would be pretty steep, medium, and pretty much flat. You can adjust these as needed. You just take the pin and put it in. Make sure you put it in the same spot on both sides. Now to lower this, you're just going to push this forward, push that forward, and let it go. And it will go down by itself. And we'll go ahead and put our safety key on there, magnetic. I'll show you how that works in just a moment. We're going to get it plugged in and we'll go over the console. Okay, it was just plugging it in and I noticed the main power switch is right here. Lift that. There we go. Okay, right here you have your power button. You can just turn that on. We're not rolling yet, so it will say off right here. You can adjust your speed right here and slow it down, speed it up. It defaults to starting at 0.3 miles an hour. You have a scan button up here, which basically rotates between your speed, time, and calories. Or you can go to the mode button and set it just to show your speed, or just to show your time, or just to show the calories. Basically, I'll get started and I'll show you how that works. We'll hit start. As you count down and it'll start going at 0.3 miles an hour. Now, it's going to scan between your speed, time, and calories. See how that works? Now if you want to, you can just hit mode and it'll just display your speed, or your time, or the calories burnt. Or you can just let it rotate around. Speed it up right here. There's 1 mile an hour. You can slow it down. You want to be sure and connect your safety key to your shirt or your shorts or whatever. And if you lose control, you'll go and then it'll turn off. You reset that by putting that back on there. Now, as I mentioned, you do have the program button right here. While it's in standby mode, you can select 12 preset automatic programs from P01 to P012. It has a little chart here in the book. Gives you all this information right here. Now, another cool thing is you have your start and stop buttons right here, and you have your speed over on this side. So you can start just right here. Now you can also measure your heart rate by putting your hands over these sensors right here. You have to have both of them on there. It has to be engaged and rolling. Now while it's going, you just put your hands on there and you notice the speed, time, and calories went off, and now it is measuring my heart rate. You can't measure your heart rate and get your speed, time, and calories all at the same time. When you let off of those sensors, it will go back to your scan or whatever you have it set at. Now, as far as these images right here go, these are mainly there just for looks. They have no function as far as I can tell. And as I mentioned, make sure you wear your safety key. It don't take but a second. Just clip under your shirt or something. That way, if something does go wrong, it'll shut itself off. You can put your hands up here, so you're going, you can speed that up. And if something happens, it shuts off. I really like that feature. Nice little safety feature. And like I mentioned before, it'll reset. You just put it back on there and you're back in business. I tell you what, if it is a rainy, cloudy day and you can't get out and enjoy the sunshine, this is the thing to have. Plus, if you don't have good balance and you need a little assistance getting around, but you need to exercise, you've got these hand grips right here. So they'll give you that extra support that you may need. It's a good way to get your exercise on the inside if you can't get outside. Now you can go up to 7 miles an hour on this. Now you can adjust the incline from 0 to 2%, 0, 1, and 2, with the adjuster on the back that we looked at earlier. As far as your measurements go, let me get that measured for you. And by the way, this does have a maximum weight capacity of 400 pounds. Now we're looking at 25 inches wide. Now your measurements between the bars on the inside to inside is about 21.5 inches. And I'm just going to lay this tape across the bottom here and kind of take a gander at it. And it looks like the total length is about 51 inches or so. And your height, really what's going to be important is from the deck up to your handle. And you're looking at about 34 inches. But from the ground to the highest point, which would be right here, is about 46.5. It's not real small, but it's not overly large. Okay, something I wanted to mention real quick. While the product page does say that this is foldable, it is. However, you would have to remove these handles by removing the 4 screws. 2 over here and 2 over here. Slide that out, put your caps back in there. Then you basically have this right here, minus this. Then it would be foldable. However, with the handles on here, it is not foldable. Well, that's about it. I got it going and found this little home right over here. So if you're looking for a treadmill, you might want to check this one out. I'll put a link down in the description where if you want to check it out, you can do so. Also, you might check this playlist out right over here. Might be something in there that perks your interest. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.